One Piece arcs in 1 minute, Arc 5, Arlong Park, Part 1. We pick off where we left off with Sanji, Luffy, and Yosaku, where Yosaku tells him that Nami is headed to Arlong Park based off her reaction to Arlong's bounty poster. We then cut to Nami, who has just arrived at Arlong Park, where it is revealed that Nami is an Arlong pirate. Shortly after this, Zoro, Usopp, and Johnny arrive at Arlong Park and use the injured Zoro as bait to get away from some fishmen. Usopp and Johnny arrive at Ghost Village, where all the houses are turned upside down by a fishman. Usopp gets baited by Johnny and begins to run from a fishman and is promptly knocked out by a woman who reveals herself to be Nojiko, who is Nami's sister. She then brings Usopp to Kokoyashi Village and reveals to him that Nami is an Arlong pirate and that this island is their home. Zoro, meanwhile, is brought in front of Arlong, who tells him that Nami is for the streets and that she got no loyalty, which Zoro does not believe and with pure faith jumps into the ocean while tied up. Nami then springs into action and saves Zoro, but beats him up afterwards to continue to show Arlong that she is loyal. Arlong then decides it's time to collect his money from the villagers and heads to Kokoyashi Village. So in essence, he's a loan shark. Interesting. We meet Genzo, the head of the village, who acts tough and stands up to Arlong, which nearly gets him killed until Usopp steps in. Nami then reveals that she is only on Arlong's crew to gather up enough money to buy back her village's freedom. Cutting to Zoro, we find out that he has defeated most of the fishmen at Arlong Park except for Hachan, who is Arlong's first mate and doesn't know that Zoro is a Straw Hat, and takes him to Kokoyashi Village, where he hears that Arlong's crew is chasing Usopp. We then cut to Usopp and see that they have caught him and that Nami is there and stabs him with a dagger and then pushes him into the ocean to drown. Luffy then arrives at the island, and Johnny, who has seen the prior events, tells Luffy and Sanji. Nami soon confronts them and says that she was just using them and tells them to get gone. However, it is revealed that Usopp is not dead and that Nami stabbed her own hand and Usopp just fainted. Usopp then finds the crew and tells them exactly what happened and brings them to Nojiko, who reveals her and Nami's backstory. Stay tuned for part 2.